Some good work to help reset those chains.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down. Here's Rodgers. Look at that power. Deep left side. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Javarius Ward picks it off.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that uppercut early. That hubris was a downfall. It sends the right back to the sideline.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Tight end running up corner. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You text me?
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has a man downfield, it's Pittman. He is tagged right as he brings down one in wrong. Solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for Indianapolis first down.
Who trying to play?
If our quarterback can't play, we'll put Winston in there.
Oh, you did? Talking about Tony?
With my team. We play Green Bay.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're going to put James
Winston in there. Yeah.
They're going to put James Winston in?
Yeah, that's what your boy should have done, bro. Put Russell in there and see how he's been playing.
It's more into the hands of Pittman.
They need to just cut Russell. They're paying him some money, huh?
Yeah, man. They waste their time when they sign.
Yeah, we need to do something.
Yeah, West, why would you go sign him?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Again, Jones to the air.
Walk inside.
Ooh, a little bit of big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Trying to get him. Throws his head. He fumbles it. I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Quick throw right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here. Keeper on first and 10. Stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down. Working quickly here. Jones now to throw. Near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Grow their lead just before halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Oh, wait till they leave? Leave? I think that.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
I'm going to get my bad lives to get Jalen the ball.
Austin on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Y'all don't know how you can get Jalen the ball. Yeah.
The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set first and 10. 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second time. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left at this half.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Roman Wilson reels it in. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 24-yard catch, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Roman Wilson, a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was to turn the crease. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Ashton Dulin now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that and you kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out at halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here comes Austin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. This finds Austin, complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strip. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working out of the gun, here's Rodgers. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but he sacked 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Now Jones. Intended for Tyler Warren. So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Good.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. This finds its target. That's Taylor.
You got that back?
It's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough
No,
to
good.
get the first
You
down.
get out the shower, bro?
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmith. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Make sure his hair dry. Hold up.
Here once more. Here's Jones. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Darius Slay with the stop. Defensive line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Love you. Drive safe.
He's going to do it himself. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 17-yard line.
19 target.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
Jones now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. We got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Option play on 2nd and goal. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Jones. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, Rodgers. Finds the end line complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Goes with a hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. 26. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that
turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He's going to have this one down to the 20. Now about 29 yards on that play, partners. They get the chains reset. To the left side, and reel in on Wilson. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Going again, Rodgers. Same guy, Wilson again. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it second and goal. Rodgers keeps this one. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Defense in a hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Rolling into enemy territory. And they make the tackle at the 38. Goes to the hurry up here.
15 yards on the play. It's another Colts first down.
First down throw by Jones. Complete out to the right. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 33-yard line.
To throw again, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Again, Jones to the air. Hawkins are moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Colts leading by 11. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bron. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact.
He didn't ruin the lead, huh?
Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now within 1 score of the 4th.
You know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Motion the slot man right. Here he is to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they try for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Steelers 23.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the Colts are going to bring in the kick. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They manage 22 on the rim and a 1st down.
Just an excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
Steelers 23.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. On the return, here comes Austin. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gas. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. Colts take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
This This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely left it.
Yo. Hey, you ready?
What?
What'd you say?